will send the sea serpent after them to bite them. Somebody that messed up, okay? Somebody or these people feel like, oh, well, I'm not gonna, they just, maybe they don't believe in karma, or maybe they're just unaware that when you do certain things to people, it comes back. So it feels like somebody might know what they're doing and they're trying to hide. Just take it how it resonates. But somebody messed up here. Somebody or somebody's messed up here, and they messed up big time. You know these people. They've been working on your ass for a long time. Wow. Yeah, you know these people or this person, and they've been working on your ass for a long time, working to hold you back or just working against you, just not very nice to you, either in your face or behind your back. It really doesn't matter. But it's like somebody's about to learn their lesson here, okay? Somebody is about to learn their lesson, because it's almost like, see, with the courting card and the 5 of coins, these people wanted to push you out. They wanted to see you go without. They wanted to see you struggle. They didn't want to see you make it to the very top. But in fact, you are making it to the top. And they're trying to hide at the bottom, but you can't hide, sweetie. Hello. Gemini, Libra, heavy air sign, heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can't hide, sweetie. So there's a big ending. Somebody's about to be going through it, but you know what? It's not to laugh at. It's not to be funny about, but this is just the goddamn truth. This is just what the words say, and that's what's coming out right now. This is what, because somebody has to learn their lesson. And I feel like these people have watched you, confirmation, they have watched you, had a nasty attitude, have gang stalked you, because you are the light that shines. You are the one that broke free, and you are the one that broke through, and they're jealous about it. They're mad about it. When it's 11 o'clock on my time, 222 is on my time. This is just it. But listen, just know everything is fine for you. You are in complete control. There's new beginnings. There's fresh starts, okay? You are exactly where you need to be at this moment. So just rest and relax. Remember who you are. You're very attractive right now, baby. So listen, you've got nothing to worry about. Just know that the people who have wronged you, they're not going unscathed, okay? These people that have wronged you, it's coming for them, and it's just, simply karma. That's it. Y'all better get in here, boy. I got some tea. God.
Oh no, don't run away. Don't run away. Come back. I'm going to tell y'all why I'm going live right now. Because yesterday, while I was streaming, playing my game, streaming, yesterday I got a text message. And the text message says, now I got to put my phone for seats. And I wasn't going to talk about it. But then I woke up at 5 on the dot this morning. And I'm like, why? And then, I'm minding my business as I do, scrolling on TikTok as I do. And I just keep getting the message, talk about it. No, let them see your face. Talk about it. So, talk about it. Talk about a couple of things. Let's start with the message. It starts with person calling me by my name, and it's a family name. Not going to disclose that, but she says my name. She says good night, and she lets me know that someone in the family has passed away. Now, I do not give a fuck. Here's why. This man touched on me since I was 13 to 15 years old, and I ran away. And here's where this same motherfucker could have redeemed himself by not doing what he did to me and making amends through my daughter, Amara, my junior. That motherfucker chose not to. He chose to do exactly what he did to me to my middle child, who is a rape baby. So she has no father. Anyways, he does it to her. And my son caught him multiple times. My son was paid to be quiet. I'm going to show you how my own child don't give a fuck either. 7:07 on my clock. My own child don't give a fuck either. Because I called him. He ain't answered. And then I sent him a video note. He didn't respond. That man paid my son to keep quiet so that he could continue molesting his sister. And then they called me to tell me he died. I feel the same way about Sheldon, Pose. I feel the same way about how when I found out Pose died. The same exact way. Nothing. What am I supposed to feel? Happy? I thank God. I thank God for removing a piece of shit like that off this planet. I thank God for that. But I know where he is. I smelt where he is. There's nothing in my house that is burning. There's nothing in my house that's on fire. There's no type of nothing in my house to be burning at this current time. So why am I smelling smoke? Oh, you came to visit me from the underworld? It's hot in hell? Yeah, when you smelling smoke, like something burning and ain't nothing burning, that's someone from hell paying a visit. Ain't no amount of money in the world that's gonna make me be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, Karma starts. Karma has started. Karma is moving through people. One by one by one. Karma is collecting. All I could say is my daughter got justice. My inner teen got justice by this man losing his life. By this man not living a long, fulfilling life like my great-grandmother, making it to 102, 3, I believe. I think it was either 102 or 103. Yeah, motherfuckers ain't making it to see them type of numbers. Because what was the point? What was the point? What joy did you get out of molesting me and my daughter? What was the point of even telling me that a molester died? Like, what was the response anybody was supposed to get? Oh, you wanted joy? I was supposed to, oh my God, finally. No, the man died. People who didn't know that this man was a fucking child molester, I mean, they're the one that's in mourning. I'm not. The fuck I'm gonna grieve over somebody that fucking touched on me as a teenager, a preteen at that. I wasn't even a fucking adult. I was a child. What the fuck? Like, I was a child that nobody believed, just like they did my fucking daughter. But you know what they did to this pedophile, though? My family, they protected him. My grandmother married this man, and her sister took care of him up until the day he died. Yes, that man deserves to be exactly where the fuck he at, in hell. Now it's his turn to get filled up and touched on by whatever demons is the fuck down there. But everybody getting their karma. Everybody getting their karma. Everybody's getting their fucking karma. What you sow, you gonna reap. And everybody, 7-Eleven on my time, everybody is getting their karma. I've been online 10 minutes strong. It's done. It's done. Everybody getting their karma. I'm going to get justice all around the board. All around the board. I'm fitting to get justice. Why did I just hear wheel of morality, turn, 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 tell us the lesson that we should learn? Like, bro, niggas is learning their lessons. I forgave that man a long time ago. I guess my daughter must have forgave him too, because he dead. Who's next? Go, 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 spirit. Go, spirit. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. The fuck? That's all I got from my spirit team, because they doing what they doing. They doing what they doing. And they moving in a circular motion. So if he just got hit, the person after him is going to be, because if it's going in divine order, the same way that I was tortured, if it's going in that order, and we just got to the pedophile that did shit to me as a teenager, then the next person on that list is going to be my parents. One of my parents is next. Confirmation from spirit. Yeah, the accuracy on this one. One of my parents is next. Don't know which one. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Anyways, one of my parents is next. Either the alleged father or the biological mother. One of them is next. And after that is going to be a sibling. And then after that, the last one, I feel like it's going to be my so-called father to get hit next. Because I'm hearing save the best for last. So I know that got to be my biological mother. Because it's the ringleader of this entire shit show. So she going to lose her sibling. She going to be an only child when this shit's over. She going to lose her sibling. Her kids already don't fuck with her. Her other kids don't fuck with her. Other family members is reaping big karma right now. My ex, he's next. He's after my alleged dad. He's after my alleged dad. Everybody else in between is reaping their karma. Everybody else in between is reaping their karma. But the ones that's really losing their life as a result of karma, burps of confirmation. My ex is up there. But I don't think he's going to lose his life, though. I feel like he's going to suffer greatly and then watch everybody he loved around him die. I already got told, you'll know your biggest enemy by the people that they lose. And I know exactly who to look out for. Because I'm waiting to hear, oh, such and such died. I'm going to be like, damn, I was right. I literally been right all morning. All morning. I've been getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that I was right. On everything. Y'all forgiven. Really. Y'all forgiven. I just don't fuck with y'all. I had to go. Damn, I'm forgetting everything. Hold on. Let's sit back down real quick. Gotta smoke me a little something. Cause, bro. Now, I know I'm always right and everything else or whatever. But let me tell you something. It's because I gave my entire existence, my entire being, my entire self to God at a young age. Have I walked from under God's protection multiple times? Yes. Have I walked back under God's protection multiple times? Yes. But for the past 3, almost 4 years, I've been under God's protection. Have I received karma for the things that I have done when I was low vibrational and a karmic? Yes. Okay, so people want to know. I know people want to know because I'm being watched heavily by one particular person. And I know people want to know, how the fuck do I do it? I'm going to give y'all a lesson today. I'm going to tell y'all how I do it. God. When you surrender to God, yeah, that's how it starts. You're going to have to reap what you sow. You're going to have to reap what you sow. So if you was a piece of shit towards me for no reason, you're going to have to reap that. If you did me wrong for no reason, you're going to have to reap that. Now, there's a couple of karmics oh, shit. Scared the shit out of myself, Lord Jesus. There's a couple of karmics that have me misunderstood. And it's not that I'm clearing it up for them. I just want them to understand. That's all. I purposely identified as a witch. I purposely identified as a witch so that y'all could attack me. Baby, I don't cast spells. I don't do dark magic. I don't play with people's lives. I don't force other people's free will. Now, when I was homeless and people found it funny, and I was living out of hotels and people found it hilarious, I made a video on my TikTok, and I had posted that video to my YouTube, but the video is locked down. The video is somewhere. If it's not on my TikTok, it's probably in my archives. And in that video, I said that the person that wanted my position, which is my title of being somebody's wife, the person that, did the separation, whatever, right? The whole story. Karmic comes back, wants my husband. I didn't stop him from leaving. I let him go. Okay? This is the young lady, Liberty. you know. This is baby D. These is his mama. These are the people that called him back, okay? Liberty tries to leak on social media that he's gay. I saw all of this. She tries to leak on social media that he's gay. This is the same time that Cece, which is the wife after me, pops up on my TikTok. And Cece started watching everything from her page, letting me know she's watching me. And Liberty, pops up on my page too. So Liberty starts posting all these videos of her and my husband trying to make me mad and jealous or whatever. And of course that didn't fucking work, but whatever. But she tries to release that my husband is gay and is in a relationship with her and one of her baby fathers. That's what she posts on social media. My husband is not gay. He's bisexual. He likes men and women. He just didn't know how to tell me. Secrets. They use blackmail and secrets to take my husband away from me. He already felt like I was progressing and moving forward without him. And he didn't understand that I was trying to heal us from the past. I was trying to heal the marriage. Hence why I wanted to make sure that he was held. Hi, David. I was trying to make sure that he was held accountable for his actions. Hence why I asked him why, CC, why that situation happened, why he ended up downtown taking pictures, why humiliate me on social media. When I started asking why, he got defensive and mad and made everything my fault. I have pictures of him where he was contemplating on telling me a lot of things and he didn't know that I was in his fucking head. Yeah, I was in his head, so I kind of knew everything that he was hiding. I just wanted him to tell me. Open your lips, hold yourself accountable, and tell me. And he couldn't. He decided to be a bitch and run back to that weak bitch, his mama, who wants to be me. I don't understand how so many people want to be me so bad, but y'all don't want to do the work. And it starts with holding yourself the fuck accountable. Now, people not fucking with you because they see you for who you are. Your friends, your family, they turning their back on you. Liberty posting, oh, she feel like she in prison. Bitch, you are. You are. You put period blood in that man's food. You put your menstrual cycle in that man's food, in that man's drink. And you thought nobody was going to tell him? Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck. I was a karmic too, but I was a karmic person too. I lied, I steal, I cheated. You feel me? I was all in it for money at one point. I was karmic too. I was low vibrational as fuck too. At some point, that shit becomes tiring. It becomes exhausting. It becomes too much. When do you stop? I made the decision to stop. Do you know how many people are mad at me because I don't do that shit no more? That's a you problem. It gets tiring. It gets overwhelming. Having to remember each lie and stay on top of your lies. It becomes exhausting. Nobody wants to stay low vibrational forever. At some point, you gotta grow the fuck up. Anyways, so they take him back or whatever the case may be. You feel me? I had a dream that my husband died. This is while I'm homeless living in that hotel. I had a dream my husband died. I woke up my entire bed is wet from sweat. I pull my sheets, I take them downstairs, I get new sheets to make up my bed, but before I even make up my bed, I go to my car, I smoke. And it's the way I made it to my car. I walked to my car like in a state of drunkenness, like I lost everything that meant the world to me. And someone saw that. I didn't know anyone was outside that time of morning. So, she walked over to my car and she gave me a joint and was like, you look like you need this and I hope everything is okay. I was like, it's gonna be, I'll be all right. That's actually when I had made that video with that I had duet a video on TikTok with the young man that was playing that Summer Walker song and I was crying. Actually, that's the day. That's how long I sat in my car just smoking and crying. Because I thought that he was dead. I thought that this bitch killed him. And right there in that moment, I'm like, damn, I still love this nigga. I was like, nope, gotta heal that too. And I started working on self. I started working on me. I started taking that love that I would give to people and putting it into me. I started working on me so hard that I could never put myself, confirmation from spirit, I could never put myself in that predicament ever the fuck again. I understand people is getting hit with their karma and they're getting the opportunity to change and grow and to be someone better. I'm proud of you for that. But this female is pissed. She is pissed that I still give a fuck about him. Nope. I have morals and standards. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a shit about that man. I don't want nothing to do with that man. Yes, he gave me a daughter. Yes, he gave me some happy years. Yes, he did give me his last name, but I don't want him. When he walked away, I told him, this is it. And I meant that. And right now I'm standing on business. It don't matter how many readings this nigga get. They're all going to be the same. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I done had dreams of this nigga talking about I changed. I ain't the same no more. I ain't the old me, this, that, and the third. The next night I have a dream where this nigga's mushing me in my face like, ugh, get away from me. He still don't know what the fuck he want. Yeah, no, I'm working on self. I've been healing me. I never had to put my menstrual cycle in nobody fucking food to keep them. I didn't have to do sex magic on nobody to keep them. I didn't have to go to no practitioner to get love spells to keep nobody. Because if you want to go, my nigga, go. I'm not fitting to stop you. Oh, we got a kid together? Okay, cool. You don't want to be there? That's cool, too. I'm not about to put you on child support. For what? You don't want to be there? Then don't be there. That's fine. Because in the end, your kid is not going to fuck with you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'll let your kid know, like, me and your dad had the greatest amount of years, and then other bitches stepped in. And the crazy thing is not even other bitches stepped in. It's his own mother that was recruiting these females just like her for this boy. My marriage didn't just end because I started doing wild shit because he was doing wild shit first. No. My marriage ended because his mother is toxic. Troy Muldrow Holloman is and will always be the problem. Notice how Shell and his wife live away from Troy. They don't fuck with Troy. Look how Deontay and his wife don't fuck with Troy. They don't be around Troy. His own brothers got married and left that bitch the fuck alone. No, not Brandon. Not my husband. He loves his mother. He loves his mother. He will do anything for his mother. You know? The real definition of a mama's boy. He loves his mother. And his mother did not want us together. She never wanted us together. From the time I got pregnant, she realized that I was not just a fling, that I was not just something that he could stick his penis into. This was not just, no, she began to see that this is real and I can make her son better and I can improve him and her son can become abundant. Yeah, my abundant energy lingered on him and, you know, Brandon was a bit successful because of my energy. But Liberty, Baby D, and all the other bitches that his mother had picked out for him began to realize that the energy that Brandon carried was not his. 'Twas mine. And that's when the plan and the ruse began. Oh, we're going to attack her and do everything to her, and we're going to make her think it's him so she can attack him. Oh, yeah. That went on for a couple of years. And then I slowly began to realize that it is not him, that he is only a puppet. And there is a puppeteer. And the puppeteer is entangled with someone that I know. Family. Yeah, family. And the story continues. And as this man is being poisoned, manipulated, controlled, and his emotions were no longer his emotions. His emotions became their emotions. And then he began to hate me because he believed what his mother said. She's the one that's attacking you. She's the one that's doing this. She's the one that's doing that. Not realizing that it was karma. 'Twas karma. 'Twas karma. I took great losses when I cast that one spell binding him to what he chose so that he cannot be in and out of my life. The one spell that I casted, I was spiritually attacked. I had whelps on my skin because I cast the spell from a low vibrational place, from hate, from anger. Didn't cast the spell out of love. Cast a spell out of anger, hate, rage, and my favorite, vengeance. I wanted him to feel everything that he has put me through for so long. And now that he is receiving karma, yeah, I received karma for that. I lost my car, lost jobs, lost a lot of money. Yeah. A lot of people receive karma. Richard Hayes was recruited by my mother to take me out. He is in jail. His charges is child endangerment. Those sons that he has is being raised by someone that is not his parents. Oh yes, the woman that was with Richard Hayes is also in jail for the same charges. So should she ever try to have another child, that child would be instantly taken away from her. So sad. I found this out from someone who knows Richard Hayes, and she asked me, after telling me the story, she said, I heard a rumor that you slept with a married man by the name of Damien, and that's why me and his ex-wife, was his wife at the time, fought. Well, kinda, sorta. She realized somewhere that she couldn't beat me, so she had to call in reinforcements. So they tried to jump me, which was unsuccessful. But yeah, I told her yes, I did fuck Damien. And then she turned and asked me, well, did you fuck Lamar? No, he wasn't my type. See, Damien had money and was giving me money, a lot of it. Lamar was broke and living off of someone, which was the one, who asked me, did I fuck her man? No, I don't fuck brokies. Is what I thought. Did I say it to her? No, I did not. Because then I didn't want to make her feel less than, because she is a Leo. And the worst thing you can do to a Leo is make them feel less than. But Lamar was her project. Brandon was mine, because Brandon was living with his mother, but his mother was living with her mother. So technically Brandon was living with his grandmother. So my husband's mother is a bum, just like Lamar, which in end result made my husband a bum. And when I saw him, the first time I saw him, I didn't see him as a bum. No, I never saw my husband as someone less than. I saw my husband as a god. Crown made of God's entire armor. I saw him as the Son of God. I saw him as my equal in power. I saw him as my kingdom spouse who had fallen, and I felt like it was my duty, my godly duty, to rise him up. And God damn it if I wasn't right. But his mother tricked him out of his spot. And he's so blinded by the love for his mother that he settled for Cece. And the crazy thing is, with him settling for Cece, he broke his hand punching a wall as not to hit her. He almost had a heart attack and almost died because Cece was a whore. Yeah, Cece was a whore. She was sleeping around with men while Brandon was at work to provide for her and their daughter. But this is who his mother chose. His mother chose Cece for him. I wasn't chosen by Troy. I wasn't chosen by the Muldrow-Holloman family. Oh no. And it kind of feels good to not be chosen. Here's why. Because with knowing that I wasn't chosen to be a part of their family, that let me know I'm too good for them. I'm too good for that family. I'm too good for those people. I'm too good for them. I am above. My standards are so high that, yeah, I'm too good for them motherfuckers. And that's when I became that girl. She. I used to take offense to being called that girl. And now I realize being that girl is the shit, because now being that girl has everyone who ganged up against me in remorse. I mean, people are feeling bad because, like, oh my God, she was innocent the whole time. I told y'all that, though. I told y'all that. Like, Shaquay Nicholson got paid to lie to Brandon and tell Brandon that I said that I was going to kill Nevaeh. I could never harm a child. Because of my spirit, my naive, childlike spirit, I could never harm a child. And I mean that. I could never. I have to be in a very dark, narcissistic, corrupt place to want to harm a child. No. My story then is still the same. This is how you know. At some point, a liar's lie would change. At some point, a liar's story wouldn't match up. And I'm not really that much of a good liar, and my husband knows that. Brandon, he knows that. No, what I said to Quay is, bitch, I'll kill you, put you in a dumpster, and Brandon and have full custody of his fucking daughter. I say it again, bitch, I'll kill you and put you in the dumpster, and Brandon will have full custody of his fucking daughter. That's what I said. Never once would I threaten that baby. But hey, it is what it is. After that lie was told, I slowly started to see how quickly Nevaeh started to mature. And in the midst of seeing how quickly this young lady was growing up and starting to mature into a young woman, is when I started getting premonitions and downloads of her being molested. And then come to find out, it's not just Nevaeh. It is also Sierra's daughter, the second wife. Yeah, it's also her daughter that's getting molested and touched on. The kids that Brandon ran back to are the children that is in danger. The woman that tricked Brandon out of his spot in this marriage with me, in this union with me, is in grave danger. And people don't realize that these people are, ooh, with the fog outside, they don't see the shit coming. They don't see what's coming. See, Brandon, who has no choice but to sit back and watch me, knows that I am telling the truth. Yes, the husband that I married, the husband that I own his last name, and I hate using the word own, but it is true. It is mine now because you and I are not together. But when these things come to pass, when the entire world, when the world that was built from my heartache, from me trying to love a motherfucker, past what I was being shown, when the tables finally come full circle, I would either be a widow or a divorcee. That's the options. I don't want anything to do with my legal husband. I don't want that marriage anymore. I remember the days I used to pray to God to fix him, to make him better, to open his eyes and let him see. I remember the days I used to cry for that man to heal so that we can be happy, because he was my best friend. That's the person I told everything to. And because of black magic, spell work, voodoo, if you must, everything, everything that man told them, everything, my hopes, my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, the things that I wanted for us, spell work. Now, did I have proof that they were putting period blood in this man's food? No, I had visions. I closed my eyes and I would see it. Fall asleep and I would dream it. Somehow it just came to me. And one day, in being the nosy bitch that I am, I went onto someone's page that I know damn well my ass shouldn't have been on that girl's page. And I went to scrolling through videos and I'm looking at how happy her and my husband is together, and confirmation from spirit at 7:47 a.m. I looked at how happy they were and I didn't feel anger. I didn't feel anything. I just, like, damn, he really do love that girl. He loves Liberty. Like, he do. He do love her. He just don't like her. He hates her because he knows the truth. He hates Liberty because, bitch, you played a part in tricking him out of what he desire, and I am what he desires. Because y'all bitches can't do it like me. Who the fuck get food stamps to last a month, and it's only food stamps for me and 3 kids, and so it's like maybe about $700 and can feed not only her household but all of her in-laws? Who else gets enough cash to take care of herself and of course 3 kids, but turn it into enough cash to take care of herself, her husband, and 6 kids? Because at the time it was 6 kids. My 3, Brandon's 3, including my daughter will make it Brandon's 4. So my 2 and Brandon's 4. And I made it happen. Bad bitch was abundant. I am what he desires. I'm who he wants. And he want me bad. My love is a drug, and I warn people. I come with a warning label. You don't want me. You want the idea of me. You want me in a corner somewhere that you can just deplete me of all of my abundant energies. Brandon was under so much spell work that it wasn't even funny. Brandon only stopped Dina from taking my life because that's not how it was supposed to go. I was supposed to willingly give myself to that family and allow them to drain me. So basically, it would have been me placing my risk and allowing them to slip both of them and bleed out all of my energy into them. You know how many times his Aunt Dina used me to put food in her house and then kick me out? One day I got tired of her doing that shit. So the day she kicked me out, I took all the food that I had paid for. I left her cupboards just as bare as they was when I walked up in that beach. She really hated me after that. I was every bitch in the book. Selfish bitch at that. Brandon, he cares about me. My husband, the man I married, the man I said yes to, yeah, he cares about me. He don't love me though. He never did. He loved what I can do for him. He loves that I can make him better. He loves that I am the ATM, the security blanket. That's what he loves. He loves my money. That's what it is. And that's why I don't want him back. Go make your own life. Go do your thing. Through the grapevine, I heard he is changing. Yeah, I heard he's changing. So that he could come back and do the same shit he did before. No. No. I do want a new love. I want a new stable love. But my love is a drug. And not a lot of people can handle that. It's like coffee with no sugar, no cream, just bitter. Strong and bitter. That's kind of my love. If you don't got a taste for that type of coffee, nah, you don't want me in your cup. Because that's what it is. Ain't no sweetness with my love. Because I call it the way I see it and I don't sugarcoat anything. There's no blinds in my world. I see it the way it is. That's why I'm asking my husband for a divorce. I've been asking for divorce for 4 years. 2024 would be 4 years consecutively I've been asking for a divorce. But, like he says, no, you're mine. You're mine. Okay, Seagull from Nemo. Mine. If you think so, like I said, with what's about to happen to him next, I'm either going to get my divorce or I'm going to become a widow. Because see, the thing about Brandon that don't nobody know is Brandon is nothing without his mother. Brandon is nothing without his mother. See, if Liberty changed and she steps into her divinity and realizes that she can be in my position, if she heals and realizes, okay, I was just like this piece of shit, whatever, and I'm gonna grow up. Yeah, she's an Aries. She has it in her. She has it in her to become this version of herself. She does. She just has to want it bad enough. She has to hold herself accountable and then start holding everybody else accountable and then realizing that, you know what, y'all niggas is not gonna hold yourself accountable, so fuck y'all and I'm out. Yeah. As an Aries, yeah. But she feels like it's her destiny to be with Brandon. Like, she put it's on her fucking, this Liberty is basically telling me everything with the shit that she posts. Liberty's at the point where she's sick of Brandon's shit. Sick of his lies, his manipulation, and all that shit. But Liberty, if you're watching my YouTube, which you probably are, girl, it is his mother. It's Troy. It's Troy. That's why Brandon's not fucking with you. Because Troy done put another bitch in his path. Just like Troy recruited you. Well, actually, it was Sierra that recruited you. But Troy recruited Sierra. Sierra recruited you. Then you met Troy. Everything Troy told you to do to get Brandon the fuck away from me, you don't think she's doing that with another female while Brandon's not around you? Brandon ain't with me. I'm deadass in the state of Washington. Dead eyes. Dead eyes. I am in the Tri-Cities of Washington. Dead eyes. I am nowhere near Pennsylvania. Dead eyes. I don't, yeah, no, I'm not. Brandon left you, and I'm seeing him walking away too. Brandon left you because Troy put another person in his path. When Brandon realized that his mother is the problem, and he started holding himself accountable and start holding her accountable and all that other shit, and decide to distance himself away from his mother and all the bitches that she picked out for him, till Brandon makes that step, yeah, till Brandon can sit me down in my face and tell me the truth. He's gonna continue to walk in karma. Shit, Liberty, you need to tell him the truth that you put fucking period blood in his shit. Like I said, I had no proof. I had visions. But you put it on your page. Because you use the period cup, don't you? Yeah, you do. Because you put it on your page. And you asked him, hey, babe, what's this? And he didn't know what it was. If Brandon knew what that was, Brandon would have got the fuck away from you. In that video, I explained into grave detail what is done. That video is on my TikTok. That is one of the videos that Liberty and her friends reported as bullying and harassment because I told the truth. Bitch, you nasty, and you need to tell him what you did. Now, I bet you if I go look after this live, I bet you if I go look, I bet you she took that video down. I bet you she took that video down. It's a video of Liberty Bruce and Brandon Holloman in the bathroom with her holding the box that the period cups come in. Babe, what's this? What's this? Whoop. Yeah. There's a video. She using that period cup, caught her period blood, put that in that man's food. And from my understanding, it was spaghetti Kool-Aid. And with somebody else, this is a side note, somebody else had it done to them, and this bitch made a red velvet cake with her period blood in it and fed it to that man. And I told him that too. I told him that. I was like, yeah. I was like, she a teacher or something? He stopped talking to me. Then he started back talking to me. I let him know, look, you ain't gonna do this in and out, nothing. I know why he started talking to me. Because he found out that I was telling the truth. And it hurt that it came from me. Somebody who he hurt for no reason. But yeah, Liberty was out here doing every spell that she possibly can because Liberty learned how to do spell work from her mother. Oh, how do you know that? It's on her Facebook page. Spirit started blocking her dreams. She couldn't dream. And her mother told her what she should drink as a tea to remember her dreams. And that's how I know Liberty learned all of her spell work from her mother. I knew that before I went looking for the information. When you young and dumb, I was young and dumb too, but it's magnificent to look back on the young and dumb ones, because they really do tell you everything. They tell you everything. They tell you everything. I know way more than you think, Brandon, sweetheart. Sweetheart. I know. I know. I don't want you back because, once again, you prove my point that you ain't never gonna change. Ooh, it's hard. I have one rule when dating me. I don't give a fuck what you did. Tell me before I find out. One rule. Tell me before I find out. Now you out here talking to your homies who is fucking your bitches. You got multiple bitches. You got male friends. These male friends are fucking your bitches. And you out here telling your male friends that you want to get back with me. You go talking to your Aunt Dina about getting back with me. And because Dina was watching me for so fucking long, Dina went out. Damn, them fall getting thicker and thicker. Y'all niggas don't see it coming though. That's the fucked up part. I've been picking up that energy for 3 years. They don't see it coming. 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 I've been picking up that energy for the past 2.5 years that niggas don't see it coming. And every time my fan fuck with the blinds, I get a glimpse of the fog, and that fog out there is getting thicker and thicker, and y'all really don't see this shit coming. And it's not even fucking funny at this point. I mean, in the beginning it was fucking hilarious, but it's not even fucking funny at this point. I feel bad. Not bad enough to cry, but I feel bad. I feel bad because Troy knew. My husband's mother knew. Troy knew that she was going straight to hell. She knew she was going straight to hell. And she took Liberty, Cece, Baby D, Mercedes, and every other female, including Lana, Shaquay, down to fuck with her. The only person that didn't jump on that motherfucking boat was Shantae. Shantae said, I don't fuck with her, but I don't hate her. She's never done nothing to me. Shantae. This is Shantae's exact words. I just want Brandon to take care of his kid. That's it. I don't got no beef with you. I don't care, like, if y'all together or not. I just want Brandon to take care of his kid. Demori. Shantae stayed neutral. Now, was that heartfelt? Maybe. Maybe not. But it was accepted because Shantae never made my life a problem. I never heard of Shantae. Shantae never said nothing. When Brandon wanted his kid, I reached out to Shantae like, hey, can we stop by and pick up, Demori and, because we got the rest of the kids, and it was sure, no problem. I'll bring him by Dina's house. Y'all could pick him up from there because I didn't know where Shantae lived. Everybody else knew, but I didn't. And I respected her boundaries. And she'll drop him off at Dina's, and I'll go pick him up from Dina's and take him to my house on Kelly. Shantae didn't give a flying fuck if her son called me mom or not. But Lana felt some type of way that her son was calling me mom. Why would you feel some type of way if your son's calling me mom? Is it because you know that Brandon is not his father? That's the only reason why anybody, Shaquay didn't feel some type of way that Nevaeh addressed me as her other mother. My other mom. And she'd be like, oh, Brandon's wife? Yeah. Nevaeh used to come tell me how she would talk to her mom and how her mom would respond. Shaquay didn't like me because of Troy. Shaquay had no reasons not to like me. It's because of Troy. It's why Shaquay don't like me. But she didn't get mad when Nevaeh addressed me as her other mother. The only person that felt some type of way and had an attitude and really wanted to argue back and forth with Brandon and then call Brandon's mom to tell Brandon's mom, and now Brandon and his mom is arguing because Nehemiah called me mom. His exact words, mommy. And I was like, hey, baby. There she was. I felt furious. Why was you mad? Because you know that ain't that man's child. Because all the kids called me mom. All 6 of those kids called me mom. Yeah. Yeah. That is not his mother. I am his mother. That is not his mother. How dare she try to be his mother? But I'm buying his diapers. I'm buying his wipes. I'm potty training him. He eating at my house. He sleeping at my house. He playing with his siblings. His siblings is calling me mom. Okay. Okay. I'm washing his clothes. I'm wiping his ass. I'm wiping his snotty ass nose. He get a boo-boo. I'm the one taking care of it, kissing the boo-boo. Oh, yeah, she got mad. Oh, he came back with a scratch. How the fuck did he get a scratch? That bitch put her hands on my child. But did she go like that? No, let's dig into it. Did she go that deep when Sierra was beating her kid? When Nehemiah was popping up with bruises because Sierra was over here beating her kid? Didn't Demori get molested in Sierra's care? The second wife? In the care of the second wife. Demori got molested and Nehemiah was being beat on. And you thought I was going to let you have custody of my kids. No, I'd rather have the system take them. And that's what happened. The system took them. You have my kids so you could beat on my... Bitch. that's the thing. Lana ain't go off. Lana ain't go off. Lana's sister Kevin didn't go off. Like, nobody went off. But he got a scratch, and everybody wanted to crucify me because he's playing with his sisters who got nails. And Amaya had sharp ass nails because I had scratches. I had to constantly cut them fucking claws. Got a scratch from playing with his sister, and they wanted to crucify me. Y'all didn't crucify Sierra when she was literally beating your child. When Heather, the same Heather that Brandon wound up fucking anyways, when Heather caught Sierra beating that little boy to a bloody pulp damn near, is from what I understand, because he had bruises and everything. I said, Shalana, you know about this? And she act like she ain't want to, like I wasn't talking to her. But you was ready to kill me for that shit though. A scratch. Your son got bruises from wife number 2. But you ready to kill me for a scratch. Brandon lost custody of Damori, by the way, for that shit. I don't understand how the hell Sierra, on the other hand, was still able to keep custody of her daughter. Because that baby got molested in their home. But we're not going to talk about these things, though. We're just going to attack me. I stopped fucking with Heather because Heather was fucking my husband, and bitch, you knew you was wrong for that shit. You was only fucking Brandon to get the fuck back at Paul for fucking Kit Kat. Yeah, I mean, and having a baby with Kit Kat. You was in your feelings that you couldn't have a kid with Paul and Kit Kat could. So you and Paul fell out because he was showing more favor to Kit Kat because Kit Kat can birth children for him and you cannot. And you was with Paul for years and he chose Kit Kat over you. So you got mad and thought that it was okay to fuck my husband to get back at Paul. Yeah, how quickly your biomedical, whatever the fuck that word is, how quickly your plan went to shit when you realized that, bitch, I'm still in the fucking picture and we supposed to be friends. Because when I said, okay, well, let's me and you share him then, since you get down like that, then you feel some type of way and you getting your feelings and this, that, and the third, but then still decides that you're gonna fuck my husband behind my back. And Brandon's like, oh, I was just hanging out with her at her house. She paid for a jitney for you to come to her house to hang out, and you think I don't know that you fucking her? Brandon have stamina. For a hoe, he got a whole lot of stamina, so he can pull that shit off. But, bro, at the end of the day, no. Heather didn't want to share my husband with me. She wanted him for herself. And then somewhere along the line, she realized that he is a whore. Jesse found that out too. Jesse, to this day, Jesse would say she has never fucked Brandon. And, bro, I know she lying. I know she lying. That girl slipped up one too many times and said, that dick too good. And I was like, what? She was like, I said, I'm asking, like, it's the up, for me. Brandon stuck his dick anywhere and everywhere he could. Between Dina and Troy, they picked out his bitches. I don't want him. Y'all got him. Please keep him. Because, yes, he is going out to try to find out about me and him being together and if we could be together and if I could take him back. He think he still got control. Like, because he is legally my husband, this nigga think he still got control. And he don't realize it hasn't hit him yet. It will hit him, though. Because when that new motherfucker pop up and that new motherfucker put a ring on it and y'all see a whole actual wedding and everything else, then yes, y'all gonna realize, oh, she done. Done. Yeah, it's called a paperwork-less wedding. I'm married to somebody else. This is my husband. We live together. We file taxes together. We do shit together. This is who I'm with. Once you start filing taxes with a motherfucker, you know that, like, this is where it's at. Like, I have a backup plan. I always got it. I'm a man with a plan. It's going to be a paperworkless marriage. And whenever I become a widow or a divorcee, I'll just make my marriage legal with the other person. That motherfucker got a pending marriage with a whole Sierra L. Richards. A whole pending marriage in, what was that, Westmoreland County. This nigga didn't even marry her in Allegheny County because he knew that our marriage was legit. This nigga went to Westmoreland County to marry this bitch at the courthouse and lied and said he's never been married before. Oh, you think I didn't do my own investigation? Oh yeah, when I saw that marriage certificate, I called straight down to that courthouse and I asked every question. And then they was like, oh, well, who are you? I said, well, I'm his wife. Here go our marriage license number. And then the receptionist clerk lady was like, oh, I can no longer talk to you anymore. I gotta hang up. You already told me everything I need to know, sweetheart. I'm just not stupid enough to fucking incriminate myself by making paperwork. No, I'm going to get married. Somebody else. There will be a wedding. I will be in a lovely wedding gown. Long flowing too. It's going to be a lovely wedding. And I'm going to live happily ever after with the person that I'm supposed to be with. That's how I'm going to be married to two people. Because I'm going to be with who the fuck I'm supposed to be with when that time comes. Hopefully, God smile on me and I be a divorcee before anything else. Because at this point, just bow down gracefully, sir. Go file the paperwork. Rob, steal, kill. Do what you got to do to get that money. Or go down there and file the paperwork. Reach out to me like a grown-ass man and be like, can I have some paperwork sent to you? And I will give you an address where it would be forwarded to me. I'm giving you my address, nigga. I'm not dumb. I will give you an address where the paperwork can be forwarded to me. Or if you a smart nigga, you ain't got to speak to me. Because if you use the link in my bio, in this YouTube bio, at the bottom, there's a link, Goddess of Love Tarot. If you click on that link, there is an address in that link. You can send them divorce papers to that address. And I promise you, as by the time they get to where I am right now in the state of Washington, I will go live and the world will see me sign them papers. You could sit back and watch me sign them papers and I will mail them back and we won't have to pay for shit anymore. You won't have to spend no money. I ain't gonna have to spend no money. We wait that 6 months and it's done. You know where you go down and do that at? You take your ass downtown to the Law Project. I don't know, it's a word missing out of there. But it's the Law something project. You take your ass down there and tell them you want to divorce me. You give them that address that is on my site. They will send me the paperwork and I will sign. I sign, you sign. In 6 months, we are divorced. Free of charge. The state of Pennsylvania paid for it. That's what that law, whatever it is, project does. No money spent. Take your ass down there. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go before you lose everything you love. Let me go. I am no longer a resident of Pennsylvania. April 5th, 2024, I will no longer be a resident of Pennsylvania. That's when my license expired. I've already surrendered my license from Pennsylvania to the state of Washington. I'm out the door. Right after my birthday, I'm done. I can't go down there. I can't come in and say nothing. I can't do nothing, nor am I going to. You go do it. Be a man. Accept the decision you made. You had a choice. You chose not to rise to the occasion. You made that choice. You chose to listen to your mama. You chose to run back. You chose to. Just like you asked me, oh, don't go to Florida. Come back here. Come get a hotel here. Come stay here with me. That's what you said. And I didn't take that. I didn't make that decision. I didn't take that option. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I made the choice to not do it. And you made the choice to do it. So get up off your fucking ass. Go downtown. Hop your ass on the bus or take Liberty's car or whatever the fuck you gotta do. You know what I mean? Take your ass downtown. Go visit that law project place and tell them you want a divorce. Take your ass, go to the site, get the address, do what the fuck you gotta do. I already gave you all the tools you need. Let me go, bro. It's time. It's time. My nigga, your mama health is declining. You don't see that? You're finding out kids ain't yours. You starting to see how fucking right I am. If you changing, like you say you changing, go do that. Go do that. Because then you know if it's meant to be, it will be. No, nigga, you made the choice to leave. Stand on that decision. Take your ass downtown. Go see them people. And let me go. Let me go. It's time. I'm okay with being your ex-wife. I'm okay with being your baby mama. I'm okay with being that bitch you had a daughter with. I'm okay with being that fucking bitch that lost my kids in the system. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm okay with being that person that you hate so much. Thin line between love and hate. But if you love yourself, let me go. Because if I'm really yours, gotta make it so. But we both know that I'm not yours. We both know that we're not supposed to be together. We're not even supposed to be married. We both know that our marriage was a mistake. You know it, I know it. Let's go do that shit, bro. It's Saturday, Monday morning. Go down there and do that shit. That West Garland address on that website, it'll get to me. I promise you it'll get to me. As soon as it get to me, I ain't gonna open it. I'm gonna just bring it in the house. I'm gonna go live immediately where you can see my face. I will set my tripod up where you can watch me sign it. You'll watch me open it, you'll watch me read it, and you'll watch me sign it. And then I'm going to take you live with me while confirmation from Spirit. I ain't lying. I'm dead eyes. I'm going to take you live with me where you going to watch me mail that bitch off. Oh, no, I'm not going to put it in our little drop box here. No. I'm going to drive my ass to the post office. I'm going to show live the location of the post office. Like, everything going to be live. So you ain't going to be like, oh, no, she boot. No, it's real. I'm dead ass. I'm going to go live. And I'm going to mail it. I would like to mail this off. You're going to watch me pay and everything. Let me go, bro. Let me go. It's time. It's time, sugar. It's time. You ain't got to spend money. Money that you don't have. You ain't got to spend shit. Just go ahead down there. Go down there into that little project place. What's that, Grant? Is that Grant? I think that's Grant. That's downtown on Grant by the old Stanford Brown. Yeah. That's downtown on Grant by the old Stanford Brown. Take your ass down there. It's that big building with the revolving doors. And you take the gold elevator, I think up to the second or third floor. It's the Law Something Project. Go down there. Take your ass down there. Take your ass down there. Go ahead, baby cakes. I hope I get that as a Christmas present. I mean, this close to Christmas. I say a birthday present. Now that will be a good birthday present. Divorce paperwork? A pending divorce? Oh, yes, Lord Jesus. Because I do hope that my live streams that y'all be watching, I do hope it be helping, bro. Like, no, seriously. I really do hope it be helping. Because I remember having a conversation with Brandon when I saw him with their baby or whatever, when he was telling his son, oh, look at your stepmommy, ain't she sexy as fuck? Like, yeah, that moment, I realized that he was dumb as shit. Because I told you, okay, you going back to take care of your kids. That's what you say. I'm going to take care of my kids. I'm not going to be like the rest of these fathers out here in these streets that I be laughing at and making fun of. I'm going back to take care of my kids. I said, okay, that's what you're doing. I told you before you left I am not dealing with your ass no more. We talk on the phone on FaceTime. I told you again, don't fuck with that girl. I ain't coming back to you. I'm not waiting for you. I don't want to hear that wait for me bullshit. I'm not waiting for you. I'm living my life as you can see. Of course, I knew right then and there you was gonna start attacking me. Like I knew you was gonna turn on me like instantly. Like what? Your security blanket say no? Ooh, yeah, that hit you. I knew you was gonna send some shit energetically. That's besides the point. What did I tell you? Don't eat shit. Don't drink shit that they give you. If you are not making it yourself, don't eat shit. Don't drink shit. I said, you think it's a game. She ain't done with you. What this nigga say? My mama said the same thing, man. She's why everybody keep telling me that she ain't done with me yet? Because she ain't. You fucking with a dark Aries. Your wife is a light Aries. Light white Aries. You're fucking with a dark Aries. Her mama a kitchen witch who taught her daughter how to do that kitchen shit. Now they cooking up plans to take your ass out. And I ain't talking to dinner. Niggas did spell work on this motherfucker. I told him, don't eat shit. Don't eat shit. I didn't know what the fuck they was gonna put in the food, but I told this nigga don't eat shit. I said, don't eat shit that bitch make for you. Don't drink shit either. They was already putting potions in this nigga's alcoholic drinks. I wouldn't be surprised if Brandon is strung out on a drug somewhere, losing his medulla. Because that shit is what tickles niggas' fancies. His mama like that shit. I swear to God, his mama feed off that shit. When Brandon's pissed and losing his mind and falling apart and feeling suicidal, his mother loves that shit. His mother loves seeing him in that state of mind. Dina too. Dina loves seeing Brandon in that state of mind. I've never seen two fucking bitches be happy to see a man just lose his motherfucking cool. And then there's me. I don't like that shit. So what I do, when I see Brandon losing his shit, I slide in and I start calming him down. And I start bringing him back. And I start snatching his soul and bringing him back to the reality that we live in. Like, hey, you got me for a partner. There's no need to be angry. I was able to calm the beast within that man. Yeah, them bitches ain't like that. They had to get rid of me. Like, hold up. This bitch did what? I did it in front of Dina. I did it in front of his mom. I didn't give a fuck. I know how to soothe the demons within him. Because when you around me, you're going to be happy. I don't understand why people want to be triggered and then get mad at me. No. Because that happened with the guy that was here for... that happened with the guy that was here for them 6 days. I said some shit that triggered him. Okay? And in me triggering him, I kind of had an emotional breakdown because it once again reminded me of my marriage that I left. That's why I cried. Because it's like, I'm so tired of these broken men that want to be with me only to get healed by me to then walk the fuck out of my life. What the fuck am I? Just the doctor, the magic healer, blah, and then leave? My emotions get tired in this shit too, motherfucker. Like, this healing the masses and shit, I'm learning to be emotionless. So when I start to feel something, I snatch it back. Like, don't you feel shit? These is just temporary niggas, bitch. But that man was here. I just had a conversation. I'm talking. The way I'm talking is the way I'm talking. I talking to this man just the same way. My boy just started getting aggressive, and I'm like, whoa, 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 where's the aggression coming from? Like, and then he started talking about one of the females he dating. And as he's talking and I'm listening, I had the epiphany. He's going to leave me and go right back to her. And then after he said what he said, I told him exactly what the fuck I picked up. And he was like, well, I'm dating, you know. I guess you're dating too. No, I got options. But nah, they start getting a little cocky as all cancers do. Can't nobody do like me. Can't nobody do like me. And then, you know, it gave me the memories of my Gemini that can't nobody do like me. You right, can't nobody do it like you. Because I won't let them. I won't let nobody hurt me the way that my Gemini. He's my Gemini. Because that definitely is my evil twin. Me and that man has never been happier in our lives than when I was low vibrational. He my twin. That my evil twin. And I understand why he's mad at me, because I healed. I'm dropping the gems, boy. Heal too. You ain't gonna be my evil twin. I'm not saying that, you know, if you don't get your shit together, we can't be friends. We do have a daughter. We can be cool. We can be friends, but as a relationship, hell nah, nigga, nope. Go be happy with somebody else. Like, yeah. I could see us being cool. Because Maya growing up, at some point, she fitting to come home. And you going to see me with your daughter, and she going to ask about her father, and I'm going to tell her the truth. When I was unhealed and hurting and angry and going through all the shit that I was going through in my life, your daddy was my best friend. He was my everything. I will give up my arms and legs to see that motherfucker walk. If he lost a shoulder blade, I gave him my shoulder. That nigga needed half a heart, I'd have gave it to him. I tell her the fucking truth. And when she said, well, why are you and dad not together? Because he betrayed me one too many times. I loved him more than he loved me. He made choices, and I had to deal with the pain of the choices he made. Once I healed from that, I just let go. You were 3 years old when you said, Mama, just let him go. And I finally let him go. 2020, I let him go. And if we happen to be friends, he can explain himself to his daughter. And if we not friends, then we not friends. But I'm going to tell her the truth. Like, your dad didn't give two fucks about me. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Amaya, I'll tell you, your daddy loves you. And I will show her all the videos that I kept. All the pictures that I kept of the two of them. Like, your dad, he don't like me. I know he don't. But he loves you. He loves you. With everything in him, he loves you. That's the truth. He don't like me. Actions show that shit. But I cannot say that he don't love his daughter. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I stand 10 toes on that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You could be a shitty person to me, but if you treat your child like your child is gold, then hey. Now, she said, Mom, then why did Daddy leave me? I'm like, I don't know. You gotta ask him that. Why? Because I'm not going to be the person to be like, oh, well, you know, your grandmother manipulated him. I'm not about to do that. I'm not going to do that shit. Because I'm not my parents. I'm not my biological mom. I am not her mother. I am not going to do that shit to my child. I don't know, baby. You got to ask him whenever you see him. And then whatever the fuck Brandon chooses to tell his daughter is what the fuck he chooses to tell his daughter. Should they link up? But I'm going to tell my baby the truth. I'm not going to lie to her. That for sure. But I'm going to tell her the truth. I'm not going to tell her the dirty truth. Again, I'm not my fucking grandmother, dog. I'm not Yvonne. I'm not Yvonne. That woman raised me, and she was blunt, brutally honest. Like that. That woman to say some shit to make you look at her like, I am not my mama. I'm not them people. I'm not going to do that to my daughter. I tell her the truth. Your father betrayed me. If she asks me how, no. Because guess what? If William Riddick happens to be watching any of my shit, or if I just so happen to fly across his shit, let me tell you something. Your son, Amari Lewis, at 14 years of age, or was it 15? One out of the two. But he asked me, he said, Mom. No, he was 14. He said, Mom. I said, what's up, son? I said, can I ask you a question? I said, what's up? He was like, who's my real dad? A moment of silence. He was like, Mom? Did you hear me? So you gonna tell me? Because he said it again. He was like, Mom. I'm like, your real father's name is William Riddick. My son. Who is he? Mom. Okay, let me get into it. When I was a young girl, 18 years old, I lived in a shelter because me and my biological mother did not see eye to eye. And, you know, I wasn't too really into boys. I was more so into girls. And he was like, so you're telling me you gay, Mom? Yes, child. I like girls. He was like, okay. I was like, and then I met your dad, Will. And Will changed my perspective on males. I didn't tell my son why I like the girls. But Will knows why I like the girls because me and Will had built a friendship. Me and Will were friends, best of friends. Because when I met Will, I was actually 17. And I hung out with Will up until I was 18. And at 18, Will changed my mind on men. By 19, I was pregnant with his son. 19-year-old girl scared. After being through everything, I ran away. But, you know, I told my son the truth. I told my son, like, I ran away. And when I came back, he said, fuck me and that baby and all that other shit. And my son got mad when I told him what his father said. And I was like, hold on. Before you get mad at this man, understand that I've been through a lot prior to this man. And I did not know how to accept a genuine, true, real love from a man. I was essayed my whole life. That's why I chose to like girls. Because girls didn't hurt me. Girls didn't take advantage of me. You know? That's why I had hella female friends. Because I trusted females. Until Day and Lawan. Now I don't trust no fucking body. But I had a hard time trusting men because I was assaulted. And Will, he definitely changed my mind. And getting pregnant, I got scared because it's like, oh, now he's going to leave me. Now he ain't going to fuck with me. And let me tell you where that fucking thought came the fuck from. You see Brenda Jones, you see that biological mother of mine? Yo, that woman is a bitch, bro. I swear to God. There's no way where Will showed me, anywhere did William Riddick show me that he was not going to fuck with me if I had his child. There was nowhere that Will was going to show me that I wasn't going to be well taken care of, that I wasn't going to be safe, that I wasn't going to be loved. But you know what happened? My biological mother happened. That's what happened. Oh, now you're pregnant at a young age. Don't nobody gonna love you. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Who gonna help you? Not me. You can't stay here. Because when I found out I was pregnant, I'm 19. I didn't go back to the shelter or whatever. I ran to my biological mother thinking that this bitch was actually going to be a mom. And console her scared daughter and let her scared daughter know that everything is going to be all right. I was thinking that this woman was going to console me, finally love me, finally help me, grasp the concept and get... Bruh, I swear to God, and at night, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking that now that I'm pregnant, she gonna give a fuck about me. She didn't give a fuck about me my whole life. Why did I think that this bitch was gonna get... I had a better chance going to Will, scared as fuck, like, look, I'm pregnant. I had a better chance going to him. No, I went to my biological mother thinking that she would just care about me enough. And instead, this bitch put a whole bunch of ideas in my head that just made me run away from everybody. And in that same breath, Will got hurt. That's why Will said, fuck me and that baby. And I had to explain that to my son so that my son does not hate this man. Don't hate your father. Please don't. Understand that it was my fault too. It takes two. And I told my boy the truth. Was that hard? Hell yeah. Did I cry like a bitch? But I told my son the truth. Like I said, I will do the same thing with my daughter. Now, the hardest thing is going to be for me is to tell my middle child that she ain't got no daddy because she's a rape baby. I could say that shit all day, but to look my daughter in her face and say that shit, yeah, that's going to be hard. The same way it was hard as fuck for me to look my son in his face and tell him what happened and who his father is. Because he was like, Mom, I know Brandon's not my dad. Who's my dad? Why? Why my son asked me that question? Because after we talked about it, I'm like, son, why did you ask me? He was like, because I remember that conversation with Troy. But yeah, he was like, I remember the conversation with Brandon's mom, and it's been bothering me for some years. And now that I'm talking to you on a regular, I just wanted to know. Fucking Troy, bro. Brandon's mother. I had to stop Amori from hating Brandon. I can't stop my son from hating Troy. I try to teach him not to hate anybody. Just understand that certain people didn't get enough love. They didn't get enough hugs. They didn't get enough kisses. They didn't get enough affection. So they turn out to be these type of people. And you can't really hate them for that. Not everybody was privileged like you and I to feel unconditional love. Tough love and love. Tough, soft, hard, cold, hot, sweet, sour, just unconditional love. Not everybody is privileged to have that. And you've had it tenfold. I've had it tenfold. You feel me? Not everybody is able to have that, so not everybody can be nice. But yeah, Troy. Fucking Troy. Fucking Troy, man. Troy. And in saying that shit, Brenda. Brandon is my twin because his mother is my mother. What? Energetically, spiritually, essence-wise? Yep. Brenda and Troy are the same person. That's how I know what Brandon is going through, and that's why I understand. See, Brandon is a boy, and all boys love their mama. But Brandon is a blind boy who loves his mama. I feel so bad for so many people. All because they have never received love. I got so much love to give. I was talking to God the other night, and I'm like, God, I want what my great-grandmother had. That long-lasting, a whole bunch of kids by one. Like, I want that. As an adult, I could say I owe William Riddick, my son's father, I owe him an apology. I was young, 19. I was young. I was young and terrified. And I hurt you because I was young and terrified. And it don't justify what the fuck I did. But I owe you an apology because I hurt you. And I could hold myself accountable for that hurt. There's no excuse. I should have talked to you. Should have told you that, hey, I'm pregnant, I'm scared, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, I'm about to lose my medulla. I should have told you how I felt. I told you everything else. I opened up about everything else. I should have told you that. Should have told you I was scared. But instead, I let my biological mom get in my head, which scared me even more. And I ran away to go stay with a church friend in a whole nother state for a couple of months. And it was almost time for me to have my baby. And Jamie, that's Jamie Wright, that's who I was with. I was with her, and it was almost time. I got really big, really fast with Amori. And Jamie and her man at the time started arguing and beefing, going back and forth, because I was there and pregnant and getting ready to pop. So me and Jamie had went on a walk, and she let me know what was happening, and they're not able to help me anymore, and I gotta go back to Philly, and I gotta at least try to talk to Will and tell Will what's going on, because Jamie gave me the courage to go talk to Will. And I did. I walked into the Walgreens. I saw him. He saw me, and with a big ass belly, and instantly got furious. And I was like, "It's your baby, though." And he got even more mad. Cause like me disappearing, having somebody else's baby, I think he could have lived with, but me disappearing with his baby, oh yeah, he got even more mad. And I tried to talk to him, he didn't want to hear it, so I gave him like, a couple days to calm down. And he still ain't want to hear it. I'm like, okay, maybe he need more time. And more time turned into I had the baby, and I went to talk to him, and he just stood on fuck you and that baby for real, and then it broke my heart. So I was sitting at the bus stop crying, and that's when I met Barry McLeod, aka Nasir. That's when I met Nas. And Nas was like, nah, fuck that nigga. And Nas stood 10 toes for 2 years as Amori's dad. Anything Maury needed, anything I needed, and I was living in a shelter. Nas held it down for 2 years strong. I would when he found out that I got raped because my mom had kidnapped my son and I was sleeping outside. And Nas wanted to find the nigga and kill the nigga. Nas went off. Nas was like, nah, you staying with me. Yeah. Nas was on it. And then while being pregnant with Amara, I found out something about Nas that made me think about my kids first. Nas was doing wet, that PCP, get violent. Found out there was also coke involved. Oh, hell no. I stopped fucking with him immediately. I pulled back. And the crazy thing is, I didn't know nothing about that. His cousin, because his cousin liked me, and I'm like, yo, I fuck with your cuz. Why would I fuck with you when I fuck with your, yo, nigga, that's disloyal? So I cut the cousin off, and now every time Nas be like, yo, let's go over this particular cousin, I'm like, no, I don't want to go. And then one day he was like, why you don't hanging out with him no more? I was like, because he pushed up on me. That's why. And I had Amori in my arms. I was pregnant with Amara, and I'm like, he pushed up on me. He fucking pushed up on me. He tried to holler at me. He tried to take me away from you. Nas beat the shit out of him. And because Nas beat the shit out of him, he rolled up on me downtown at the mall, and he was like black and blue all over. And instantly I knew that Nas whooped his ass for that shit. And then he started telling me everything. He was like, you don't know why he got a temper like that? Da-da-da-da, and start telling me shit. So I took what the cousin said with a grain of salt, but I also tested it. Back then I used to smoke Newports. Nas will always make sure I had my own pack. He will never give me a cigarette out of his pack. And one day I hid my pack. And I'm like, yo, let me get one of your cigarettes. He was like, fuck no, I'm about to buy you a pack. I'm like, why I can't get one of yours? And that's when I realized his cousin was right. He would never, never put me or them children in harm's way like that. When I found out that his cousin was right, and I started seeing the signs that he was on coke as well, and I'm like, I gotta let this nigga go for the safety of my kid. I can't have a Maury around that shit. I stopped fucking with Nas. And I'm back and forth, at this time I'm working and I meet Richard down at the place where I work at. This is Richard Hayes. I meet him where I work at downtown, and I have Amara with me at work. I'm still pregnant with Amara. Like, I'm not even showing, this is all in the early stages of the pregnancy. And me and Richard, start talking, and I'll just like keep pushing him off. And one day I got a phone call while I was at work from, a family member telling me people died, and I'm just losing my shit at work. And then Richard is in my face and he's consoling me. And what I do, fall for the okie doke, that's when I start smoking weed. Because I'm smoking weed with Rich. And it just, oh my God. Left, just left. Then one night, Rich was like, "Oh, I got you. Those my babies." I actually have a picture of me, Rich, and both the kids, Amori and Amara, because Rich hung 10 for a while too, until I realized that Rich was sent to be my man by my mother. My mother knew Richard. Brenda knew Richard. Brenda sent Richard to date me. Richard took my kids to Chuck E. Cheese and all these other places and bought them all kind of things and spent all this money on them to get my children to lie to CPS and said that I abused them. When I got badass kids that don't sit the fuck down and always want to do wild shit, like jump off of shit and get fucked up. So yeah, that's how that story goes. Bruh, bastard. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. And each person is reaping what the fuck they've sown. And yeah. 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 I just be reading the comments like, yeah. He was. He was my boy. Like, as two people that I really can say was really my friend, but it's just their addictions. Cause Nasir, Nasir, he was that motherfucker. It's just them addictions. William was that motherfucker. It's just I broke his heart. I fucked up. I mean, I gotta take my L where they come, man. I fucked up. Burps are the confirmation. I can own my shit. See, with my husband, though, yeah, I just want him to go take his ass down to that fucking law project place, whatever the fuck it's called, and go ahead and do what he do. Because that shit I didn't fucking deserve. None of that shit. With a mother-in-law like Troy, I'm good. Mm-hmm. I had some good niggas in my life that I didn't know how to receive. Like Barry's addiction. Oh, she had the baby. Mm-hmm. That's so nice. She had the baby. I know she happy. But no. Nasir's addictions, it turned him into a person that I can't, like, it turned him into somebody else. Not the person that I fell for. Not the person that saw me at the bus stop holding a newborn and crying because her baby father said fuck her. Like, no. He's not that person anymore. I think it's all that shit made me so fucking toxic. And hence why my husband is my twin, because me and him used to share stories on a very deep level, and he was definitely my twin. That man went through everything that I have gone through. And it's sad. It's sad that people will want to just hurt somebody so pure. Because I saw a side of Brandon that nobody else got to see. And that's what made me fall in love with him. That's what made me say, that's my husband. Because I saw a side. And it wasn't a reflection of me because I didn't show that side first. He did. So that was already within him. But he loves his mom real bad. Whatever she tell him to do, he does it. Like, when I say wrapped around her finger, it's not healthy. No parent should have that type of obsession with their child, especially a child that they did not want. Yeah, Brandon told me about that too. When I said me and his story was exactly the same, it was exactly the same. I saw his vulnerable side first, and then I showed him mine. And you know what he said? Damn, babe, that's crazy. We both been through the same shit. Yeah, he's my twin. Definitely my evil twin. And if he changed and he grow and he found his spark and he healed and he literally in the same headspace where I am, where he can hold himself accountable and he sees shit for what it is, then hell yeah, we can be friends. Friends. That means he's at a place where he can send me them divorce papers. Hell yeah, I'll be friends. I'm like, nah, she ain't the one, dog. It ain't her. It ain't her. That ain't what you want. Mm-mm. Because my husband was my best friend before he was my husband, before he was my boyfriend, before he was a lover, before he was my baby father. That motherfucker was my best friend. Yes. A part of me want my best fucking friend back. You damn right. Talk about keeping secrets. He told all mine. I know he did, because he's a bitch. But if I had to pick which best friend I want back, I'll say the first one. The first one that didn't betray me. The first one I betrayed. The first one I hurt. Yeah, my son's father. Him. William Riddick. Yeah, him. That's the best friend I want back. Me and Brandon can be friends, but I want my real best friend back. We ain't got to be in no relationship. To be really honest, I think that's the only thing I want to really heal is that situation between me and Will. The situation between me and Will. That's the only thing I want to heal. Because I was dead wrong for that shit. And it haunts me every day. I've forgiven myself. Because I understand what took place. But that's the only thing I want. Yeah, give me back, Will. I'll take William Riddick. Mm-hmm. Niggas done disappeared though. And that's the sad part. I tried looking for him on Facebook. Couldn't find him, deleted Facebook. Same thing with Instagram. Some motherfuckers just don't want to be found. I can respect that shit too. I'm motherfuckers. It's me. I am motherfuckers. It's me. Yeah. I am motherfuckers. I don't want to be found. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to deal with none of this shit. Mm-hmm. It's sad though. It's sad. Because all the people that I used to give a fuck about and care about all fucking betrayed me, kicked me while I was down, abandoned me when I needed them the most. And not all of them trying to somehow spin the block, like even energetically. And that's just crazy. Like, why are you thinking about me, sir, ma'am, them, they? He, she. What the fuck? Because it's Mercury retrograde. That's why they're thinking about me. And that's crazy though. Hold on. Speaking of Mercury retrograde, no. Let me check that. Okay, yesterday. Girl, hold that in my head. Hold on. Okay, yesterday was the 15th, 14th. Ooh. Retrograde started on the 13th. What did you do? Now I got to go digging and shit, because you got to pay attention to certain things. You got to pay attention to certain things. Oh my God. I'm about to tell the truth. I thought Mercury retrogrades was just like people receiving karma. It's not just karma. Mercury retrogrades is reaping what you have sown. The shit you put out into the world is what you fitting to get back. That's what the retrograde is. And it's crazy how that pedophile that not only molested me when I was a teenager, turned around and molested my daughter, dies at the beginning of this Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde was on the 13th. He dies on the 14th. I find out on the 15th. Where my weed at? I'll be right back. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it? I just wanted to do that. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Guess what's inside it? I just wanted to do that. That is my granddaddy. That man in his dying days told everybody that I am his daughter. He's so cute. I'm telling you, them hospitals, that nursing home, it's like your father. My daddy did. That's why Brenda don't like me. Because I stole her parents in her face. My thing is, how can a parent be jealous of their child? Y'all help me understand that. How can a parent be jealous of their child? I would think a parent would be proud of their child's success. I would think a parent would want to protect their child. Not envious and jealous. But since she jealous and envious, God, I need me like maybe 3 to 4 more sons, you know? Since she jealous. Let me make she jealous, Sarah. In the words of the Trini language, let me make she jealous, Sarah. Make she little more jealous. Let me get she jealous disease. Yeah, jealousy will be the death of her. She jealous that I have 1 son. Shit, give me 4 more. Shit, give me 2 sets of twin boys. That'll piss her right off. She might jump off a cliff. It'd be even worse if all of my sons become successful. She ain't jealous of my daughters. Oh no, she jealous of my son. You mad at God because I have a son, bitch? The child you don't want gets the child that you do want. I told y'all she kidnapped my son, dog. That's how I got raped. The bitch kidnapped my son. She act like she wanted to make a motherfucking amends. Oh, I want to spend time with you and the kids and da 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 da. Not the kids, it's one. I want to spend time with you and your son. I want to make things right. I am his grandmother. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, nah, bitch. Nah, I'm not bringing my son to your house. I'm not fucking with you. What this bitch do? Call her mama. She called my mama, her mama. She called my mama, bro. Now I got my mama on my phone. That is your mother. You must love your mother. I know that is family. It's family, girl. You tell her your mother, you know. Go and spend some time with she now. She spend time with she grandson. Like she grandchild, like family, you know. Like blood, like family. Fuck family, dog. Talking about that's family. But to please my grandmother, aka my real mama, to please her, I took her over there. What Brenda do? Oh, can you run to the store and get such and such for me or whatever? I'm like, okay. So I start getting dressed and getting my kid dressed. Because, bitch, I'm not leaving my kid with you. It's too cold. You shouldn't be taking your kid with you. Like, it's too cold. He's too new. Bitch, I brought him over here in the cold because you demanded, because you called your mama. So now we get into an argument. She decides she want to put me out the house. They gonna tell me I'm not taking my baby. Then proceeds to take my baby out my arms and throws me out of her house. So she ain't by herself. Duh. She and her fucking daughters, Kanika and Afia, the 3 of them puts me. out her house, keeping my son inside. Yeah, so now I'm arguing. I'm gonna call the cops and have you in jail. I'm taking your kid. You don't deserve to be a mother. Blah, 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 blah. This is all she's screaming through the door, and I'm losing my shit. I'm ready to kick the door down. She's threatening to call the cops or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, then fine. I'm staying right here in the hallway. You gotta come outside sometime. Cause guess what? I got all the fucking information for his milk. He needs his milk. So bitch, I'm sitting right here. You gonna got to come the fuck outside. I'm outside. She calls the cops. I'm outside. She calls the cops. They escort me off the premises. It's a park nearby. I sleep in a park. I get raped. I don't know if it was God or what, but the very next day, my grandmother calls my phone to ask me what the fuck is going on because dead people is appearing in her fucking dreams. Dead people is showing up in her dreams. What the fuck is going on? Then I tells my grandmother everything. That I got raped. She kidnapped my kid. She won't give him back. All hell breaks loose. I gets my son back. How the fuck is a mother jealous of their child? I will never understand. I told my story. That's my story. That's me. All I want is a divorce. Let me enjoy being single and taking care of me for a change. Let me pour into me for a change. I'm right where God put me. Yo, my character is so fucking disrespectful. Shh. That motherfucker taking bad long to heat up too. Like, damn. Loud. Yeah. The fuck? Pipe down. Pipe up. Took like 2 hours to get like that shit go in the back like that. Like, lower your tone, nigga. It's my character. That's my character. I've been through it. I've been through enough. Like, I had some real ones. I had some not real ones. And I got a whole bunch of pick-me's. If y'all notice, a couple of my videos are no longer up on my profile. The ones with the highest views have been taken down because there's too many pick-me's up there. I am not about to pick a guy off of social media to be my man. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. Like, no, I'm not. I like to meet minds and peoples in persons. William Riddick in persons. Brandon in persons. Yeah, I like to meet minds in persons. Okay? Not into that online dating shit anymore because shit. The things that is online, I'm good. I tried the online dating thing. Nah. I start to realize it's not single people that's online. It's whores. It's people that's already married or in a committed relationship and they ungrateful. Ooh, baby, it's liars that's online that's trying to date me. Liars. Nah, I'm good. I got a whole husband that I don't want that I'm trying to get divorced from. Like, I got motherfucker that I'm needing. Like, bro, let me go. And he won't let me go. So he's somewhere in Pennsylvania or wherever he's at with whoever he's with while I am in Washington living my best life. And at this point, I am content with being married to somebody that don't want to divorce me and living happily ever after alone. Because all my money is mine, my apartment is mine, my car is mine. I don't got to share what's mine with nobody. Just me and mine. I mean, of course, I have the child, Ren, to think about. But seeing as though my girls got adopted, my son's in college, on a technicality, I really only got one kid. On a technicality, I birthed 3, 2 got adopted, and 1 is in college. On a technicality, I only got 1 kid. On logic, I don't got no kids. Logically, I have no kids. I'm not denying my son, but my son does still live with that foster parent lady. Because that's where he is right now, holiday vacation. He could be with me, but he's with her. And then he be lying about their whole bond. So, on a technicality, I ain't got no kids. Being logic, I don't got no kids. I birthed 3 and they all went away. Because that's what people wanted. When I said family lied to the courts to say that I am unstable, family lied, the same husband lied, the bitch he brought to court lied. Like, I actually was shocked and amazed when I got all of the transcripts from those court hearings of all the lies everyone said about me. I read pages of the lies. I called the lawyer, and when I asked the lawyer about all of this, and then she was like, I will defend everything in court. I sat down and watched this Jamaican woman side with everybody in the court. So it was me versus an entire courtroom of people, including my own fucking lawyer. Well, y'all want them? Y'all got them. I can't afford to just give all of me to everybody. What the fuck I'm gonna give to myself? And now that I'm giving to myself, now everybody want to know who, including my son too. Yeah. Now everybody want to know what the fuck. Okay, let me say something. I love my child. Whenever my child needs my help, I will happily help my child. But I know when that little motherfucker ain't up to no good. And when he ain't up to no good, I will step away. Now, it's going to be a point in time where I'm going to completely cut that little motherfucker off. And that's going to be on his part, not mine. He's 18 years old. I will always love my kids, all three of them. But, bro, I don't got time for nobody's bullshit, and that includes theirs. The shit I do energetically is to free my family from the bondage that they have created. Hence why I took on karma that wasn't even fucking mine. Hence why I dealt with so much pain and suffering and all that other shit. I did what I had to do, and I took all them energetic hits so y'all can have a clear bloodline. Congratulations. I did my shit. Now I'm going to be comfortable and mind my business and let God, karma, this retrograde do its job. And whoever dies, dies. My condolences to you and your family. What the fuck more y'all want from me? Because when I told motherfuckers what was happening, guess what? They didn't believe me. Nobody ever believes me until the shit start happening. Until the shit hit the fan. Until shit gets real. Now I'm telling the truth. Now they believe me. Now niggas is on my side. Now you got my back. Yup, I'm the asshole that y'all created. That's the part that y'all leave out every time. I'm the monster that y'all created. Y'all turned somebody that was loving, kind, and gave anything and everything to everybody. I walk in the room and people in a bad mood, and I'm out here giving hugs and kisses. Remember, I the kiss the family always want to hug and kiss every fucking body. Yeah. Remember that? I need to stop hugging and kissing everybody. Bribery. You don't remember? Yvonne that I'm gone. But Bribery, I don't remember. Yeah. How quickly y'all forgot. Stop hugging and kissing on everybody. I don't need to be loving on everybody. God forbid somebody show me love back. Oh, Listra, don't think I don't remember, nigga. Because a man showed me love. Oh, you just go sit on there and just abuse somebody. Go just take from somebody. All a man did was show me love. And you mad? Now I'm using a nigga because he bent down and tied my shoes? Now I'm taking advantage of a nigga because he catering to me? But you not there when I'm catering to him. That's how it's supposed to be. Give and take. Yin and yang. Balance, bitch. Balance. And it's crazy how that young man cheated on me and instantly regretted afterwards. Because Listra them did spell work, bruh. He flat out told me, he was like, I don't know what came over me. I'm not even interested in her like that. I don't know why I cheated. Listener and they spell word because they was jealous that there was balance. That's why I don't want no niggas. Because niggas like that, they hiding somewhere. And whenever they come out, I'm going to go find one. I'll be first in line. I hope I am, Lord. Please let me be first in line. Let me get first draft. First pick. Because that's what I do. I balance shit the fuck out. And if there's nothing to balance, I am not there. You can't balance negativity out. You can help someone heal negativity and balance through life together. But if you everything negative, that's exactly what it feels like. You come into a relationship like this, and all of a sudden you turn into this. There's no balance. There's no balance. There's no equal give and take. That means one person alone is doing all the work and one person alone is stressed the fuck out while the other person is just living their best life on the other person's back. That is not balance. That is not equal give and take. Terrell had a weakness, which was drinking. When Terrell and I was together, there was balance. Motherfuckers didn't like that. So what they do? Okay. What did you do, DeAndre? You fucking faggot. What did you do? Or what, because I took your man? You mad at a real bitch because she took your man? You too, pedophile. Not the way Terrell fuck. I highly doubt that nigga gay. But because of you? Y'all niggas are sick, dog. It be the old ones too. The old nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, no, I'm good. Real good. I'm all about exposing niggas' truth. Nigga, get him drunk. Put him out. Get him drunk. Argue with him. Not me and Terrell arguing. When Terrell's drunk and arguing, he like to fight. I'm not the bitch you want to fight, my nigga. I am not the bitch you want to fight, my nigga. And I don't think Terrell understood the assignment. But every time Dre and his best friend Twin and his brother, everybody getting him drunk. I'm the villain though. Because I said enough is enough. So I'ma just sit there and let a drunk man beat on me because he mad at DeAndre because DeAndre and him beefing. So you and your boyfriend beefing and I'm the problem? You and your boyfriend beefing and I'm the problem. Okay, Terrell. See, I'm not mad that you got a boyfriend. I'm mad that you making me the problem because you and your boyfriend going through some shit. And as I said that, I quickly realized what Brandon and Terrell got similar. Oh, God. Oh. Niggas out here beefing with their boyfriend and then I'm the problem. See, the only difference is Terrell and Brandon is two different people. On this note, Terrell not out here in these streets trying to prove that he's a man. Terrell out here in these streets trying to prove that him and Dre ain't fucking. That's what Terrell's trying to prove. Terrell's trying to prove that him and DeAndre ain't fucking. Brandon's trying to prove that he's a man. A manly man. Now, if Brandon put his hands on any other female, then, bitch, that's your fault. Because he ain't never put his hands on me. Terrell did. That's because he'll be like, oh, babe, I'm about to go over Dre house real quick and get some weed, and I'm going to come back, and we can smoke, and this, that, and the third. On Valentine's Day, Christmas, all that shit, where I'm planning night shit for me and Terrell, you know where he'd rather be? With Dre. You can't tell me that ain't that man. That's your boyfriend. This nigga said, oh, Dre dog died, I'm about to go console him. That is your boyfriend, sir. I'm like, for real, nigga? I'm paralyzed from the waist down, and you ain't consoling me, but you gonna console Dre over a dog? That's your boyfriend. That's why I got the restraining order on Terrell. Because you're not about to beat me up every time your boyfriend pisses you off. I am not about to be the place you come and let off all your rage and anger and all that shit to go beat up Dre. That's who you're mad at. Because Dre got you out here looking gay as fuck. That's who you need to go fucking beat up. Not me, nigga. That's why I got the restraining order on you. It's not because of nothing else you did. It's literally nothing else you did. You slashed up my tires. I still got pictures of that. You busted out my windows on my first floor of my fucking house in Jersey, bitch. Because I didn't want to be with you. Because I said, nigga, you gay. Go be with your man. That's what made you mad. Because I called it out. Alright, your actions show that you like, man. Your actions show that you gay. Your actions show that you fucking DeAndre. Even to this day, my nigga, you still in that man's house. You still going on trips with this nigga. This nigga still taking care of you. Like the good little bitch that you are. You're his bitch. Like, that's your boyfriend. Own that shit. And get off my dick. Mad at me because I got a restraining order on you because of domestic violence. You damn right. Bitch, I got tired of fighting the same nigga over the same reasons. Like, nigga, you're gay. Accept the fact. I could accept that I'm gay. I like girls. I could accept that I'm gay. Why can't you? But nope. It's my fault, and I'm the bad guy. And I'm the villain. Then you got this dumbass bitch, Gigi, over here talking about I never liked this bitch, and this bitch foul as fuck, and this, that, and the third. For later down the line for Gigi and her baby father to split the fuck up. So why you ain't stay with the nigga? Huh? Why you ain't stay with your son's father, Gigi, Giovanna? Why you ain't stay with your son's father? Why y'all had to split up? Why the fuck you gotta move back to New York? Why you ain't fucking with your son's father no more? Wasn't y'all supposed to get married and live happily ever after? And you gonna prove that your relationship the shit? You gonna show Terrell? That's what she said. I'm gonna show Terrell. You gonna see what a real relationship look like. Look at me and my man. Yeah, what happened to you and your nigga? Huh? And see you get real quiet and private on Facebook after you and your man split the fuck up. You was loud as fuck before. Giovanna. Yeah, see, even you got standards, bitch. That's my point. The sad part about all of this, I'm not mad. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with the behavior of everyone. 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 I'm disgusted with the behaviors. I mean, I get it. I do, I get it. I hope everything works out for that lady. Because I ain't never seen that lady smoke a cigarette since I've been in this apartment. And all of a sudden, she done sparked up a whole cigarette. Whatever it is she going through, I hope God definitely hear her cry. Because I know that pain when you pick up a cigarette. I know that pain oh too fucking well. Terrell was the reason I started smoking them wine Black and Miles again, because cigarettes just wasn't hitting it. Brandon is the reason I started smoking cigarettes heavier than ever. Talking about 2-3 packs in a week. I started smoking cigarettes because I had to deal with a mother like Brenda. Now I just smoke weed. When I feel like it. Yes. I no longer smoke weed as a way to self-medicate pain in one's body. No. I don't smoke weed for nobody pain no more. I smoke for pleasure. Pleasure. That means I can go a couple of days without this speech. Whew. Like that. So pretty soon I'm just gonna quit smoking weed. Maybe, maybe not. I just like that I quit smoking cigarettes. Just like that I quit drinking alcohol heavy. I only sip when I want to. That was my favorite part. To only sip alcohol when I want to. I was an alcoholic. A rumcoholic. Yeah. That's what I was. I was a rumcoholic. And now look at me. Smoking weed when I want to. The Lord is working on me. Thank you. Yes, Lord. I went from smoking hella cigarettes back to back to no cigarettes. Start drinking alcohol like a motherfucker. No more alcohol. Still smoking weed? Yeah. Nah, I smoke weed just a little bit. As if I want to. If I want to, I will. If I don't want to, I don't have to. And I like that. I haven't been in a state of mind where I feel like I need to get a tattoo or I need to get a new piercing. I have not been in that state of mind in a year. Why? Because my black, yellow ass is comfortable. I'm comfortable. I am at peace. I've been debating on getting a new tattoo. I've been debating on getting some cover-ups. Yes, there's 2 cover-ups I would like to do, and it's to test the tattoo artist out, actually, because I want to get tattoos for fun now. I'm not cutting off my hair because I'm snapping the fuck out. My hair's locked up and growing. Stop, Lord. Keep working. The fuck? I want to do shit for fun. I pop up with a new tattoo or a new piercing. It'd be for fun. I ain't going through shit. I did it because I wanted to. Yeah. She happy over here. She happy over here. Yes, she is. In the words of my grandmama, my ass is happy. And just to add my 2 cents to her words, as fuck. 2 cents. Ooh. Damn, everybody running away and shit. Y'all brave to be driving in this fog, not me. Excuse me. Yeah, no. I'm not driving in nobody's fog. That's the angel of death weather. Fog. I used to hate when I'm doing road trips and that fucking fog would come out of nowhere, bro. 10 miles? Or I don't fuck where I am. 10, nigga. 10. 10. And if you rush me, I'll drop it down to 5. Don't play with me, nigga. 10. I slow it down. Fog, rain, and snow. I'm slowing it the fuck down. Oh, here you go. How long have I been on live? A long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. I do hope y'all get it together. I do hope y'all get it together. I hope everybody understand that karma is real. I do. I hope y'all understand that karma is real. And God is also as real as karma. And you have been a shitty ass person and a little fucktard to other people for all your life. Only you know you. You feel me? Only you know the person you've been. Only you and God know your heart. So if a whole bunch of bad shit is happening to you, and you know why, change. Reap what you sow. You feel me? It's harvest season. Reap that shit. We all have a harvest season. Reap it. Reap it. And then plant some new seeds. So next harvest season, your ass gonna be sitting back like this. Mm-hmm. I know niggas be like, why this bitch so happy? Because I only plant happy seeds, you dumb fuck. What you want me plant? Seeds like what you... No. No. I plant a money tree. I plant fuck trees. I plant love trees. I plant trees. Yeah, man, like I plant happiness, I plant peace, I plant joy, I plant prosperity, I plant transformation, I plant blessings. So when them trees grow, I got good shit. What you planting? What are you planting? Because what you think, I'm about to pick one of the fucks off of my tree and give it to you? No. Mm-mm. I'm over here shaded under my fuck trees. And fruits is delicious over here. Under my garden of fucks, it's delicious over here. And I'm not sharing the fucks that I have grown. I can't give you no fucks. These mine. I got fuck water, fuck juice, fuck food and fruits and vegetables. Fuck water tastes real good. Very hydrating. Fuck cotton so soft. Real comfortable. When I gave a fuck, that's when y'all should have kept me. That's when y'all had me. Y'all had me when I gave a fuck. Y'all had me when I gave a fuck. Now my fuck tree, I can't. It's too expensive. See, giving a fuck could cost me my peace. Giving a fuck could cost me financially. I could go broke. Giving a fuck might cost me my car, like it did the Ford Escape. Giving a fuck could fuck up a lot of things. I don't think. It's the way you act, it's the way you act, it's the way you act, it's the way you act. I don't need you to show me twice why I left you alone the first time. It's the way you act. It's the way you act. I need to stay off TikTok. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. I need need to stay off of TikTok. I am hilarious, but it's the truth. It is. It's the way y'all niggas act, bro. I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not fucking with y'all. Like, nah, T, I feel where you coming from. I reap what I sow, man, dog. That karma hit different. I see it, bro. Like, that shit fucking crazy, dog. I almost lost my life, man. I know them stories is coming. I know them stories coming. I'm like, damn, bro. I know, can we be cool? Hell no. Take what you have learned and go be nice to somebody else. It's the way you act. It's the way you act. I don't trust you the first time for a reason. Like, that fuck, nigga. I don't trust you for a reason, baby. Yes. It's the way you act. Bruh, I see that shit coming. Especially after this retrograde is over, I see that shit coming. Niggas hitting me up out the blue. Apologies out the blue. Oh, what's your Cash App? I'm going to send you some monies. Or people finding my Cash App and Venmo and start sending me shit with the tag note talking about, I'm sorry for everything. Can we be cool? Like, niggas gonna find a way to reach out. I could see it coming, too. I could see it fucking coming. And I am going to be like, wow. Yeah, no. Because he a smart motherfucker, but actually find my Cash App the same place that address is. See, everything is linked. All the information is there. People just got used they noodle. But it's gonna be the apologies. I think niggas did use they noodle. But they still gonna fuck that bitch. She don't know what she talking about. There's only one person I'm gonna really accept shit from. There's only one person I will allow one person from my past. There's only one person from my past that I would, and I'm talking about the past 10 years. That does not include my son's father. There's one person from my past, only one, that I would accept every gift. Because that nigga owe me everything. Brian, I want it all. Pain, suffering. I want it all, my nigga. I want it all. All of it. All the nights I cried. All the time I lost my mind. All the L's I took. I want all that shit. All that shit. Give me all of it. Motherfucker. Ooh. Take all my shit. Crazy nigga. Oh. No, I'm talking. It's like, no, I don't want a damn thing from that motherfucker. Because he gonna send a whole bunch of shit that's gonna be cursed. That's why I said, give them people at that law place my address. Because just like they sent you some paperwork, they gonna send it to me. If anybody send me any money on Cash App, and I know who it is, I'ma send it back. If I see familiar names on my Cash App or Venmo, bro, I am sending that shit the fuck back. If not, I send it to my son. I give it to him and say, hey kiddo, somebody sent you some money. Let me see the Lawan there. Oh, look, these people sent you some money, kiddo. Here you go. I would either send it back or send it to my son. Period. Like they donated to you, kiddo, to your college fund. They want to see you go far. I am not keeping that shit. And my son in college, he always hungry. So, yep, he'll be so happy for that. Send me anything other than divorce papers, nigga. I will give it to him more and be like, Brandon was thinking of you. That's exactly what the fuck I was saying, too. Like, Ma, you lying. Dead ass, look. He said, for I'm sorry. I know he was talking to you because he ain't talking to me. Anything for I'm sorry. They was talking to you because they sure no one talking to me. And you send it without a response, you still weren't talking to me. For everything I've ever done to you. That sound like 2.5 mil. That sound like some shit Cash. I'd be like, do you know this person? Sending you $5,000. $5,000, you say? Send that shit right to my son. There's no amount of money that y'all niggas could pay me. There's no amount of money y'all niggas could pay me as an apology. Because y'all knew what the fuck y'all was doing. And the only reason y'all sorry is because karma caught up with your ass and tearing your ass the fuck up. Yeah. That's the only reason why y'all niggas sorry. Because karma done caught up with your ass. And tearing that ass up. So now y'all think some apologies and sending me shit and trying to get back in my good graces gonna fix that. No. If you learned your lesson, take your L and go be nice to somebody, because God will send you somebody else as a test to see if you have learned your lesson. Because I already had a discussion with the big guy. Don't send them back. I don't know. Thank you. No, thank you. Right now, I'm working on myself to learn how to trust people again. Because I don't trust nobody. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Especially if you from my past or if you family. If you blood family, you a ex-friend, ex-broski, ex-bae. Okay. Yeah, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. I learned my lesson the first time. That's what I'm doing. respectively. I am learning the lessons I am supposed to learn. I'm mad my little ass married one of those lessons. I know I was young and dumb. I was young and dumb. I was young and dumb. Sue me. I'd rather be a divorcee than to be a widow. Truth be told. But whatever God's will is, I accept. Whatever God's plan is, I accept. I'd rather be a divorcee than to be a widow. But whatever God's plan is, I accept. So please, sir, before anything happens to you, not wishing anything happens to you, but before it does, cause you stupid. History shows that you're dumb as hell. But please, in your free time, the time where you don't want to be bothered by nobody and your phone on airplane mode so you don't be bothered by nobody, but since you hooked up with Apple, since a real nigga put you on, you learned about the moon feature. So since you do not disturb the entire world, can you slide your ass down to that law place and do the thing. Do the thing. Once you do that thing, know that you and Sierra, y'all gonna become legally married. Just know that. That's all. That's a you problem. I just don't want to be a part of your problems. I'll give you back Holloman. I'm going to keep Lewis, and I'm going to keep on pushing. I don't know. We going to see. I got a feeling that nigga is literally on his side of the phone like, bitch, you really think I'm going to send you some divorce papers? Like, really, nigga? Really, nigga? I don't know why I feel like he's on the other side of the phone doing that shit. Like, nigga, please. Hell no. I literally, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, bitch. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you. If my senses is right, that nigga on the other side of the phone like, you thought it was gonna be that easy. No. For lifers being a dickhead on the other side of the phone. I'm pretty sure. Why do I say such things? Because he did it in my face. The fuck? Nigga, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. In my face. The nigga flat out told me he ain't going nowhere. I told him I wanted a divorce. This nigga look at me. For real? Yeah, for real. Are you sure? Like, And they go over there laughing. It's a joke now. I'd rather be a divorcee. That's all I'm saying. I keep hearing somebody told me this. I heard it from someone physical. I heard it from someone that is spiritual. I heard it in a dream. I heard it in a vision. Meaning I'm sitting down, visioning myself somewhere in meditation, and someone stroll up on me and tell me some shit. Something's going to happen. You're going to get that divorce. I don't want something to happen for me to get that divorce. I want him to go do it for himself. Me ask, you go do. Not sitting on your side of the phone talking about some bitch, you stuck with me for the rest of your life. Your thought. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Just go do it. Well, like I said, God got his plan. Whatever it may be. That's the thing. I know what the fuck is gonna happen. That's what happens when you smell smoke in your motherfucking house for no goddamn reason. Yeah. When you start smelling smoke in your shit for no reason. That's what happens. Secrets are told. Not everybody's bad and not everybody's good. Some good people do bad things, to help somebody else. And sometimes they pay the consequences, for the bad things they do. And some of those good people are in a bad place. And the good people are still good, but that's their karma to be in a bad place. Excuse me. But again, confirmation. And those people that are still good but in a bad place, let me know what's good. I don't like getting bad news about people that I used to care about. Because I used to care about them. Duh. But, again, you do bad things. Consequences. When I found out, I'm like, damn. For real. And trust me, they make sure they let me know. I be trying to, nope, I don't want to hear it, I'm like, no. And I know. They tell me anyways. And I'm really wondering, like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Wow. I actually see it. It's crazy. Well. It shouldn't take all of that, though. But damn. I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to take what I know and I'm going to rock with it. And then just say, God's will be done, bro. Let me see something. path you finna take. Let me see the path you finna take. Cause he's just like, this is how I know. My hairline is how I know what path that man is gonna take. That's why I wanted to see. Yeah, I was cursed with something. Somebody saw my love life and they cursed me with something. So, and it's part of my crown. So now we're gonna see. I hope he don't make a stupid decision. Like, no, for real. I hope he don't make a stupid decision. Cause that's don't do it, dumbass. It's two paths, bro. It's two paths, bro. Don't take the wrong one, bro. Don't do it to yourself, homeboy. That dumbass gonna fucking do it. Ah. I hope he don't do nothing stupid. Cause I am not responsible for how the people that has died. I am not responsible for what the people in the world we cannot see with our naked eye do to you. The people in the spiritual realm. The people in the spirit. I am not responsible for what the spirit people do to you. I wash my face every day. And I look at my face every day. And the second I don't see what was on me for all of my life, the second I notice that it's gone, then I know somebody did something stupid. Dumb. And all I got is wow. Just wow. Mm, mm, mm. When is this retro? Let me see when this retrograde over. Because I am not under nobody. Oh, damn, that's right. Alright, whatever. I must be mad old then. Ah, okay. That was when I couldn't. Oh, fudge, man. I'm special. Okay, what was I looking for? When is this retrograde over? No. Let's see. Ooh. December 13th to January 1st, and then from April 1st to April 24th. You bitch. Ooh, you bitch. You see how this motherfucker just take over my birthday? You bitch. Oh, there better be a... No, it is not a lie. Oh, you bitch. No, I don't give a fuck. Give me the dates. Ooh, that is so fucked up. Well, it's retrograde, so I mean, I could get away with low vibrational acts. Good lower my vibration. It's my birthday, though. Can I don't know. I'm gonna have to discuss this one. But the dates as follow is December 13th to January 1st, 24, April 1st to April 24th, 24, August 4th to August 27th, 24. See, me and my son in this retrograde together. I mean, I think that might be a pass to do some low vibrational shit. Anyways, November 25th to December 15th of 24. That's them retrogrades. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I get it. All right, all right, all right. That's what's going on. Niggas is reflecting real hard. Miss me? Are you reflecting and messing me? Is this Mercury retrograde whooping off? Ooh, I would love to see. Nope, because once I start seeing mines, and I'm gonna catch other people's, and I don't want to see nobody else's because I already get agitated. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won't be doing anything this retrograde. I am already upset that my birthday is during the retrograde. April 1st to the 24th. Let me see that. That's 24 days. What the fuck can I do for 24 days in a safe location? No, no, no. Go back. Let me see. What the fuck can I do for 24 days in a safe location? See, right now in the retrograde, there's mad couples getting into major arguments because there's so much miscommunication happening. And no one's taking the time to sit down and articulate themselves because they're already flustered. Like, this retrograde is bringing out major problems in weak ass relationships. So what the fuck can I do? That means I would have to leave wherever I am. Oh, shadow of the retrograde. Damn. Damn. can't do nothing. I gotta think about Shadow. Shadow is like 2 weeks before. That means I have to dip like the 11th. Ugh. And then 2 weeks after that would be like May 6th. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna find somewhere to hide for 30 something days. Guess I'm in the house. Guess me and DoorDash gonna be hanging 10. Cause that's a load of shit. My birthday's on the My birthday's on a Thursday. My bad. Why am I mad? I don't mind staying in the house. What am I talking about? I'm so silly. I need to know what's popping. Okay, what we got? See, yes. Okay, so when is retrograde for 25? Fuck 24. Can we get a pregame on 25? Yes. Can we get a pregame on 20? Come on, my birthday gonna be on Friday. We talk about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on now. Check that out. Can we get 25? Can we get a preview over here? Happy hormones, my thing said. She said, girl, you got happy hormones. I sure do. March 15th to April 7th. And this is allegedly. Okay, maybe I must have missed it. Okay, green, pre, red, and then post. Okay. I know you lying, and I'm right. It is like 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. But bitch, that's back to back a bitch birthday and these retrogrades now. It's like the universe, like, girl, you get this shit. Okay, what? 25. 26. Can I get a retrograde where it's not my birthday? That means I'm going to be single for the next 2 years. Yes, sir. Post. Whoo! Praise the Lord. I could do a post. I could do post. 26, it looks like the skies is clearing up for me. Okay. Anticipation, motivation. Ooh, I might be in a relationship by 2027. Hercules. I might get me a man by 2027. I could see that happening. Ugh. Okay, when my birthday fall on to? A Sunday. Sunday. Oh. Well, 2027 goals. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 years. 4 years. That's a long time to be single. 4 years. Well, bald head hoe shit, bald head hoe shit. Doing bald head hoe shit, bald head hoe shit. Oh boy. I'll take it. I definitely will. I would love the next 4 years just to be with me. Spending time with me, loving on me, doing things for me. Yep. Yep. I could do it. I could do it. Oh yes. I could do it. I take that. Cause my birthday in the retrograde. Shit, my son's birthday in the retrograde. I ain't even check on his. But right now, I don't give a damn. It's mine. I'm worried about. And I need not to be spending my birthdays in retrogrades. No. So for the next 4 years, it's all about me. Fuck Keisha. Fuck Keisha. It's all about me for the next 4 years. Till my birthday, get the fuck up on out these retrograde seasons. And then I can go live happily ever after. After. I ain't making no mistakes for the next 4 years. I ain't fucking nobody's son. I don't want nobody back. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm gonna focus on my bag, and I'm staying my ass in the house for the next 4 years. Damn. Why I got to be in jail for 4 more years? What I do? Whatever. I ain't gonna ask what I did. Because I could think about 20,000 things of what I did. I got a service to do, and I will do my service. When you realize you still in jail. The moment you realize you still locked up. Talk about a karmic debt. Shit. For me to still be in I got 4 more years until I get out of the retrograde. For my birthday to be in retrograde for 4 more years, including the shadow, oh yeah, no. I fucked up. Now I gotta go figure out what the fuck did I do? Caused me to get locked up 4 more years. Still got 4 years to go. Whew. I got to go and meditate and try to figure out what the fuck did I do. I thought I was out. I thought I was safe. I thought it was good. I don't really want to look at it as a bad thing. I don't think this 4 years is really a lockup. I feel like it's isolation, though. Definitely feel like it's 4 more years of isolation. And I don't even want to know for why. I'ma just take it. Because I kind of feel like I know why. I feel like I know why already. I feel like I know. Motivation. Motivation. I feel like I know. I feel like I know. I like it though. I am so spoiled. I'll take my little isolation. I'll take my isolation for the next 4 years. I'll take my isolation for the next 4 years. Oh, I was right. I was right. I was right. Okay. See, intuition be intuitioning. My intuition be intuitioning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My intuition be intuitioning. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And the fact that it's 4 different pictures lets me know that's exactly what the fuck I'm about to do for the next 4 years. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I ain't never did no shit like that before. That right there was only a sample. Those 4 pictures was a sample. Because that's something that I found and I craved. And I'm like, I want to do that on a regular. Actually, now that I think about it, that's something I've been manifesting to be able to. So fuck yeah for the next 4. Yes. Yes. Yes, Lord. The answer is yes. Yes. Because exactly for the next 4 years, I'll be at home in my house, sleep, and posting pictures of what I have done before the retrograde even hits. And I say happy birthday to me because I lived such a great time. Now I can just sleep through the retrograde like I do every retrograde. Stop. Look at me. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Oh, this is going to be fun. Y'all niggas is going to be mad. But this is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm so excited. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm about to have the best time of my life. Ha!